In one point in our life, to make our life better, we were fallen into trap by so-called fin influencers in YouTube platform or social media platforms. I'm not saying all the fin influencers are bad, but some of the hyped investors like traders or maybe some of the so-called influencers who are not actually keen on their investing journey or understanding of the markets, they come and preach in this social media platform to invest in some of the companies where even they don't know properly, and at the end, by looking the trending names in the social media platform or in your notification feed, you go and buy the stock. Here, today I'm going to make a comparison between a hype investor and a mindset investor. Which investor you need to choose or which investor you should become. So first of all, about the hype investing, like for example, think your friend comes and says, buy, bro, you have to buy this stock because it can skyrocket tomorrow or it can touch the moon or it can become 100x by tomorrow. He is the person who is driven by FOMO, panic, and also he keeps finding the stocks which can become multi-bagger in 1 or 2 years. In his absence of research, he treats the market as a casino. He always focuses on short term trends, short term gambles, and he requires instant gratification rather executing a sustainable financial strategy. And here there is one mindset investor who knows if I chose to become an hype investor, the probability of winning rate is always low. You can win 1 or 2 stocks, but at the end, the other 8 stocks can be zero or it can go nowhere because you chosen the stock because the influencer already has chosen when it was very bottom, or maybe you chose because it was very in the high expensive valuation and you didn't know what exactly you need to do. You need to do after it corrected 50 or 60 or 70% or maybe or 90%. So you are stuck, and in the end, the winning probability is low. But okay, now we will talk about mindset investor. Why this person now chooses this approach or wants to become mindset investor? Mainly because he has lost all his money by being an hype investor, choosing the short-term trends and or by gambling. Now he wants this approach because now he understood the real wealth is done by right through the right approach, like understanding, reading, learning, writing, understanding exactly about the company he wants to own for the rest 5 to 10 years of his life. And now he understood the real wealth and the probability of winning here in as a by being a mindset investor makes sense. So who is a mindset investor? Mindset investor is a person who actually has an approach towards reading. Like we do our homework, we read the prospects, we understand the utility and invest in clear strategy. Real wealth isn't built overnight through the trendy memes and coins. Real wealth requires like immense patience and discipline. The mindset investing approach relies on data-driven decisions, independent research, and deep understanding of the assets you acquire. Now we'll have a core differences between hype and mindset investing. Hype investor, he approaches as an emotional trader. He focuses or buys the stock based on fear of missing out. Second, herd mentality. He buys each and every stock because everyone else in the internet is doing it. Third, high risk and no data, like pouring capital or pouring like capital into unverified assets, like high volatile assets or meme assets which can collapse later on. Third, his approach is short term only, like short term vision, looking for overnight riches rather than creating generational wealth. Now, how is the approach towards mindset investor? His is logical analysis. He research, understands, he makes calculated decisions based on verified market trends and data. He has his independent conviction. He actually ignores the internet noise to follow his personalized strategy. Maybe he has his 10 investment checklist framework, or he actually knows his investing concepts or investing approach, how he has to invest or make money. Third is calculated risk. Investing is in assets with clear utility with strong teams and solid fundamentals. And he has his long term vision, practicing with patience and allowing compound interest to work on time or to work over time. Stop chasing the hype, start building the mindset. Which side are you on? Let me know in the comments below. Till then, bye.